This is what's up. I got one word for you, regret. The Urban Dictionary got it right by defining regret as when you've done something you wish you hadn't or hadn't done something you wish you had. Boom.
No!
Look, I know you've dreamed of owning that perfect home in Maryland. While home ownership can be incredibly rewarding, it is, but it can also come with its fair share of regret. Don't let your dream turn into a nightmare. Before you even think about putting in that offer, you need to hear this. We're diving into the most gut-wrenching house buying regrets that can leave you feeling like you made the worst decision of your life. Arm yourself with these insights and turn potential regrets into triumphs. Triumphs! The Urban Dictionary made it clear, and so will we.
Come on, kid, do it!
If we have not met, my name is Mark A. Ritter in Maryland Housing Market. This is all about you knowing what's up. Home ownership, it can be a great thing, but could also be what you might not expect it. We're uncovering the shocking truths that could make or break your dream of home ownership. Look, you got to brace yourself because today we're diving headfirst into the explosive world of house buying regrets that have left so many Marylanders stunned and speechless. Imagine that. These aren't just regrets. These are landmines that could blow up your dreams if you're not prepared. So look, strap in because we're about to expose these colossal missteps. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Overpaying for the home. When you put in an offer, the excitement can be overwhelming, but winning the bid might leave you questioning the price the next day. There are ways to withdraw from the accepted contract before closing. Though they may be costly, once you close, the price tag is yours to keep all day long. Fact, listen to this. I'll say this. No one ever can force you to buy a home. So you better have a strategy if you have regrets. 24% of recent home buyers had regret of paying too much according to Clever Real Estate. Look, I know it's competitive out there and it's emotional because you want your own digs, but you better love it or you better wait. Trust your instincts. Next up, underestimating bills. Look, when you're budgeting for your home, consider the monthly bills like gas, electricity, water, cable, internet services. Remember, utility costs can fluctuate. More gas in the winter for heating, more water in the summer. Hear my Baltimore accent? More water in the summer for sprinklers. Plus, don't forget surprise repairs and the need to buy additional furniture and tools. That's always the case. Fact, don't buy that home if you thought it's okay for you to drain that account, at settlement. You can't do that. I know you think you can suffer for 30 or 60 days until the funds replenish themselves, but unexpected life happens all day long. You got to hold back some money in reserve. You buy a home, you know for a fact Home Depot will know you just bought a home. Every time you walk into that door at Home Depot, it's going to be $150 to $200. Look, don't drain that account for that dream home. You can't do that. It's a bad position. Next up, feeling rushed because of the competitive market. The housing market's cooling a little bit. Homes are staying on the market for a median of 26 days, according to Redfin. We'll talk about that. This is slightly below the median number of days at the start of 2022. With homes available for a short time, you may feel pressure to act quickly, but you got to take a moment to breathe, namaste, and ensure you're comfortable with the terms before committing to an offer. Listen to me. Fact. Average days on the market for homes in Maryland at the end of 2024 was 39 days, okay? And it is increasing. There's opportunity. Some areas of Maryland are more competitive than others. Columbia, Ellicott City, high demand. I know you've been waiting, but you got to take your time. And you got to find your moment because there are deals in this market. Sellers are nervous, and if they aren't, they should be. Look, how do you find deals? You got to surround yourself with talent. Next up, underestimating the total monthly cost. Your bank or lender should provide you an estimate of monthly mortgage costs based on your loan terms. However, additional costs like property taxes, homeowners insurance might also be included in your monthly payments. More than likely they will be. The cost can be managed through an escrow account, which means they'll be paid out for you, helping you avoid unexpected large bills. Time out here, folks. You got to listen to me.
Get it over. And there, a time.
Fact, stop. We have to take responsibility. We all have to take responsibility for our decisions and ask the basic questions. How much is my total monthly payment, Mr. Lender? You got to ask them. Are there any recurring, I say reoccurring, my word, fees at any time of the year that are reoccurring, that are my responsibility, that are outside the mortgage? You got to ask that question. I'm telling you, you have to ask the basics, and don't be scared. It's what's right. Just ask them. You got to know. You will not regret this, I promise you. So you know, we get calls and emails every single day from people just like you that are moving about or relocating in Maryland. We love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, 9 months, it's all good. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We got you covered. Next up, for regrets to avoid, not considering additional insurance costs. Insuring your home and its contents might cost more than you expect. You gotta make sure you get enough coverage to avoid paying for unexpected issues out of your pocket. That happens. Consider additional coverage options like an umbrella policy or a rider to protect valuable items such as jewelry, paintings, or other high-end possessions. Fact, look, it is super easy to decide to scale back that insurance coverage when you're going to settlement and you got lean money. I hear you. But look, you got to ask the people you trust or ask the people that own homes what they think too. You got to make certain also that if you have public water or sewer, you got to put a rider on that policy for the main service or utility line coverage. It's cheap and it will save you thousands. Main lines coming into homes on public water and sewer, they break. And look, I know you've seen the lawns out there where they're all dug up. That is painful. That's what's up. Next up, forgetting about that emergency fund. Emergency breakdowns can happen. They will. Like a flooded basement or a broken furnace on a cold day. Happened to me. To avoid scrambling for money, consider setting aside funds each month in an emergency fund to cover unexpected costs. I know that sounds like a tool, but it's real. Fact. Sound like my father. Oh my God, I've become Jack Ritter. Look, you gotta have hidden cash somewhere in reserve because if the unexpected hasn't happened, it's coming your way. Look, this is your investment. No cash, I get it. Listen to me. Then what you gotta do is secure one of those credit cards that come in the mail. You gotta put it in water, freeze it. Literally put it in Tupperware and hide it in the freezer. Look, I don't even know if they still call it Tupperware. You know it. I got a quick pro tip for you. You got to listen up, buyers. If you have lost 3 or more offers, you absolutely must request from your agent the email when they submitted your offer to that listing agent. It's your offer. I spend a lot of time on the listing side, and the presentation of your offer from buyers agents, it's atrocious. No cover letter, no cover sheet breaking down the offer, no order of the documents. They're a mess. It's not always about the money. Straight up, it is not always about the money as far as your offer. They might tell you that, but it could be your agent or it could be your lender. It absolutely matters. Ask to review it. Next up, let's go. Don't overlook this regret. Not the perfect location. Not the perfect location. Look, when deciding where to live, be prepared for compromises, especially with location. The perfect house might come with a long commute or lack of nearby amenities like shops and restaurants. While location is crucial, also weigh the benefits of the home itself and determine if you're willing to compromise on location for other features. Fact, come on now. Yes, this is a give and take world. You have to be prepared for that. But before you move next door to Burger King, you better love it. When you sign that settlement, good, bad, or indifferent, that home, that house, it's going to be yours. Next up, the layout doesn't work. Some sellers prefer to list their house after moving out to help buyers visualize their belongings in the space. Not always. But what if your things don't fit as imagined? To resolve this, you can rearrange rooms or buy new furniture. For major issues, consider hiring a contractor to make structural changes. Keep in mind, these options can be costly. They are. You got to know what's up going in. Fact, today's furniture, it's huge. I don't know what's happened. It's like we're all living in Texas. I've been in some homes that were literally bandboxes, small. Look, I've asked many of my clients straight up, where are you putting that 85-inch QLED? Look, you got to take a tape measure with you and measure. More than likely, you're not changing the home's footprint, size. It is what it is. Next up, boom, using the wrong real estate agent. Gonna make them squirm. A real estate agent can be a valuable asset if they understand your preferences and your budget. They should know what types of homes you like or dislike before searching for the right house. However, a bad agent can create issues if you're struggling to find the right home at the right price. Contracts are involved, people, so don't be quick to ditch them if problems arise. Be ready to find a new agent if the relationship doesn't work out. Fact, ding, 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 ding. 99% give the 1% a bad name, straight up. There are some good agents out there, there really are. But most agents are tools that have no clue what they're doing. I'm sorry, it is what it is. You have a choice to hire the best, and it's your fault if you settle for your sister's boyfriend's cousin that's part-time. Biggest investment of your life. A lot of you are not researching who you want to assist you. Why hire the C team when you can have the A team?
If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A team.
Price point does not matter. Demand the best. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the top house buying regrets that can turn your dream home into an You want to You don't want no Come on now. Armed with these insights, you're ready to conquer the Maryland housing market and make the best decision for your future. It's about you. Got to remember, knowledge is power. It's power. And now you're equipped to avoid these pitfalls and navigate the home buying journey like a pro. Look, you got to stay bold. Let's go. Stay informed and stay ahead. Stop dreaming. Start earning. Love you, Baltimore. Let's go.